Good morning, home team. Thought I'd avoid spamming up every channel with pictures of vegetables and just do one big video. One finger of a scale. We've got some leeks coming in. Currently looks like grass on steroids, but it's apparently needs breaking up. Don't spray me with a hose. Yeah, it's gonna need breaking up, planting. Once we've pulled up some radishes, which were coming up, then we just buried them in some more mulch, and now they're sort of radishy. Oh, sorry, adjust this thing on my pocket while I look at sort of half of a tomato plant. Yeah, it really is a lot easier to have a nice green garden if you buy all of the plants in it. Yeah, that's a tomato, that's a Scotch bonnet, that's an aphid on my screen.
Kill it.
Shit, where's it gone? I think they're doing alright. We even got a small tomato somewhere around here. Can I focus on that? Small tomato. Cabbages?
Yes.
We got too many cabbages.
There's like 3 different varieties, that's why they look different.
I haven't got as far as...
Oh.
Just don't throw the hose at me. Yeah. And now this is ruining my knees. Right.
Purple carrots.
They're currently a bit green at the moment. They also look like badly done parsley. Give it a week. With 3 beets left, which will be fine for a very short drum loop. So we're not sure what these two are. I don't know what these two are.
Show the label.
But we do know that this lot is celery, which is going to be great because I really like celery.
I love celery.
These are even more radishes.
Daikon radishes.
They are...
as big as a baby's arm.
Well, not yet. Again, give it a week or two.
Stretching on.
Oh, hang on. There's a slug about to fight a worm there. Who's going to win the epic fight between this slug and this worm? No, they're kind of ignoring each other. You get that slug. Slug. Mine the worm. Okay. So, corn. Insert your own 90s metal jokes here. I don't know how long this is going to take.
You could put the Swiss chard label by the only Swiss chard.
Which one's the only Swiss chard?
Yeah.
The Swiss chard, destroyed mostly by the hail. That's the one left. Can we see the small spider? Ooh, hopefully no one on the team's arachnophobic. I'm sure this would have come up by now. Tiny spider. Also tiny. Onions. And garlic. And the garlic that benefited from being dug up and moved over here. More of the same. There's spring onions. Oh, that's a spring onion. There. Spinach. We look like we don't have a freezer full of spinach, but you know, just in case any passing sailors need to beat up a man with a beard, then they've got. And just get that water off of this leaf of lettuce. Ow! Biting my finger. Nothing. Yeah, we can almost start plucking up some of that when we want to. Oh yeah, also, we're not quite sure what this lot is. It's a bit too identical to be just weeds. Presumably we got distracted and got to dig up something. Or the Triffids have come to kill us all.
No.
Either way. Hey, do we need more radishes?
Colourful radishes.
Colourful radishes. Presumably they're colours. We can't see what colours yet because they're under the dirt. What's that flying thing? Hopefully a fly. And right, so we've got Brussels sprouts on the left and on the right. Some of them, there's ones we planted, and then there's the ones that we bought, and you can guess which ones caused me to fall over. And then technically this lot is supposed to be broccoli. Oh, the zoom on this is actually very good. Slugs have had a go at some of it, but not all of it. So hopefully big lumpy green things anytime soon. This is a wife's oversized hat.
Just moving this worm. Hey.
Right. Right, big lumpy brown thing. Yeah,
Do you
but
mean my berm?
yes.
Okay.
This is the yellow courgettes. We can finally identify courgettes.
Zucchini.
Courgettes. It's the English team. Shut up.
Zucchini.
Ship there. Right. Anyway, so that's yellow courgette. You can tell because of how yellow and courgette it is. And let's see, where is
This one's a green
green courgette?
That's a normal zucchini.
You can tell because of how green and courgette it is. We're not sure what these chaps
Be
are.
a squash.
Might be squash.
It's either a squash or a summer pumpkin. Or yeah, I think it's a summer pumpkin.
That one there, it's a pumpkin.
It's,
Right.
it's sort of a summer pumpkin.
Right, more yellow courgettes. See how it courgettes in a courgette fashion.
Hope you like zucchini.
I haven't shown you that video, have I? Side note. Anyway, it's
One of those is possibly a summer squash and the other is a cucumber. I think the one trying to run away.
presumably the one that's it's all a fucking
No, the
mess
one that,
here.
see the one that like goes down. It's
Oh
like,
fuck me!
I
That's
think that's the cucumber.
don't watch this with your kids, by the way. This is a tree. Just mostly like
We got from the mayor.
oh yes, and somewhere over there is the other tree we got from the mayor by our tasteful pink chair. Right, these are a combination of random things, nasturtiums, and there's one pot of beer. Did you move that in the end?
No, it's in the same place.
Right.
It's squash, pumpkins, cucumbers,
And more of those slug pellets
things
that Tina
being
likes.
desiccated by the
Desecrated.
desecrated by the slugs, and a ladybug.
Ladybird!
Ladybug.
We've got in like a few hundred, well, at least 800 of these.
Ladybug.
Is it going to zoom on him? Of course not. Who will like kidding? Also, yeah, nasturtiums.
Many kinds of nasturtiums.
Also, cheap Tesco beer. No slugs in it at the moment.
Oh, don't forget the potatoes.
Oh yes, okay. Another shot of a small tree.
And marjoram.
Get that. Marjoram, which was in the big planter over there. Right, potatoes. These were just at the very bottom with some dirt somewhere down. It's focusing on the leaves and you can't see. Well, that didn't help either, did it? And more potato. And more potato. Potato, potato, potato. So yeah, it's doing alright.
Did you say potato?
Potatoes?
You didn't say potato.
It's only you that ruins the language with your tomato
Potato.
and banana. Anyway, and then up. Can I get through?
And a roadie.
You probably can't eat that.
Some molten gold. Rhododendron.
And then finally our herb planter, which yeah. This is a wife who's determined to ruin my phone. Right, so anyway. Those some herbs. This is quite literally the smelliest shit I've ever seen.
Smelliest. The worst.
And these are some weeds.
Well, technically.
Technically.
Technically, they are a spent allium and a whole bunch of bulbs.
And that's some compost.
It's just
So, yeah.
bulb season now.
That's 10 minutes of your life we'll never get back. Yeah, no. Next time on
Farmer Andy.
Tandy Farms, some more plants.